Well, you guys ever walk out of a Mexican restaurant and think to yourself, I feel great? You don't do that, do you? You go home, you lay down your regrets. It's part of the experience. Shit, I'll eat so much queso, I'll go home, lay down, start thinking about building that wall myself. It's a funnier joke a couple months ago, guys, yeah. It's a funnier joke. Now I'm just some Mexican standing in front of a bunch of white people, in front of a brick wall, feeling nervous.
It's gonna be like this the whole time. Another thing that I'm ready for black people to have, all black people, we need a drinking holiday, goddammit. We've been through enough. We need a drinking holiday because everybody else has one. Mexicans got Cinco de Mayo. The Irish folk, they have, St. Patty's. White people got happy hour at Chili's. We need our day to call in hungover, and I have a couple suggestions. No Martin Luther King Day, a man died. And that's like America's I'm sorry holiday. The only one we're ever gonna get. But I think the best one would be Juneteenth, because that's some hilarious shit. I don't know if you know what happened on Juneteenth, but basically 2.5 years after all the other slaves were freed in the country, black people in Galveston had just found out they had been working that whole time like nothing changed. 2.5 years. That's 3 summers, 3 hot South Texas summers.
I don't know my way to Walmart. I went there one time, and I parked my car, and I hopped out, and there was some trash next to my car, and there was a white lady pushing the basket to the right spot, because that's what white people do, they put the baskets in the right spot. I do it every time I go. No matter how far. Pull back. She put the basket in the right spot. She looked at me, and she looked down at the trash and started shaking her head and disapprove. She's like, ugh. Look at that bitch. Bitch, I didn't leave that shit there. I looked down at the trash. It was Popeye's chicken. I was like, yeah. I'd have to agree.
Off limits. So now I drive like 20 minutes out of my way to go to an entirely different Walmart, and I hate that one too. Because that one is filled with like over-enthusiastic moms, like hot off a spin class and looking for a friend. And I'm not the friend. I tried to ignore this woman for a while. She started walking in step with me with our carts. And I tried to ignore her until she looked over to my cart and was like, aw, how many kids do you have? Bitch, 0. All these Lunchables are for me.
I recently got in a huge argument with my dad about whose turn it was to do the dishes. And that's when I found out that I was almost aborted. I know. That's not something you're supposed to say to your kid. And my daughter wasn't planned, but I'm not going around telling her daddy didn't pull out and mommy suddenly grew a conscience. That's why you're here. To make matters worse, she's like, the only reason why we didn't abort you? I hadn't gotten paid yet. It's good to know I exist because it wasn't Friday, Dad. You're not pro-choice, you're just shitty with your money.
The bartender was flirting with me, not because she wanted to fuck me, but rather she was just fishing for a tip. And she said, I was in one of those Girls Gone Wild tapes. I said, prove it. So she lifted up her shirt, and there were 2 big pink stars covering her titties. Steel drums started playing. So I left her an appropriate 19